So
This is great.
Evan talking about the Niners on the thread. Not the Niners, the Warriors on the thread. Okay.
Yep.
And he said something like, you know what? Everybody's counting the Warriors out. First of all, not everybody's counting. And he goes, oh, you know what this season is? Underdog season. That's what they're going to call the Warriors, underdog season. You've got to be kidding me.
Set you off like Latifah.
You got that? No such that you cannot be. I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You're 4-time champions and you're begging to be. Are we underdogs?
Well, they didn't.
Are you champions or are you underdogs?
They're champions now.
Okay, well then let's lose the underdog.
Evan having some fun. He's nice with opinions.
No, he was dead serious.
Well, no, the GMs have been surveyed.
Right.
Nobody had the Warriors.
That's right.
Pick to win.
Yeah. You know, okay, does that mean you take your championship credentials from them?
Hell no.
Exactly.
And you still got
Suck it up, Warriors, and try to compete for a title.
Mm-hmm.
The point of it was,
if you're
going to call them
Evan.
done, then aren't they underdogs this season?
They'll never be underdogs. You cannot have a 4-time champion that's an underdog. No 4-time champion worth their salt would ever allow themselves to be called underdogs. Too much pride on that team.
Well, then they can't be done.
They could be.
Hey,
I'm not playing into it. Yeah. I'm not playing into it.
But Evan, he was having
But you can't have it both ways. You're going to be here all season long. I know what you're going to do. You're going to be referencing this title from a long time ago.
It was
2 years. 2 years ago. You're going to reference that all the time, and then you're going to say, Steiny, Warriors underdogs. No, I won't allow it.
I've never used that
I can't
word.
allow it.
Yeah, you and Evan, you see I stepped out. I was at the gym. But you and Evan were going at it. It set you off.
All right.
Let me say something.
I was going to take a call. We're going to try to do this.
Never go full Jeff. Get your facts right and get back to me on the YouTube chat. I wore this 2 weeks ago, last payday. So don't say a week ago. It's been 2 weeks and dry clean.
You dry clean that?
Yeah.
Why don't you just wash it and iron it?
Do this thing with, you don't want to mess this art up. Go ahead. Who's our first caller?
Let's go to
with the camera.
What do you mean?
I don't look the same. God, I had it perfect. When
let's try. You know what?
Who we got?
Let's go to James in Walnut Creek. He wants to welcome us to our new studio. Hi, James.
Jay.
What's up with you guys? Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say congratulations on your new office space and your new studio, because I know what it feels like to move your things and have a new space to create and whatnot, because I'm a creator myself. And, second of all, I wanted to ask you, what happened to the last studio? Did y'all have rats or roaches chewing through the cords and cables or something?
Nah, we just went Jeffersons. We had to move on up, baby. So, yeah we got some new digs.
It's a consolidation sensation.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Well, y'all have a good morning, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you, James. Appreciate you listening, man.
Part of history. First caller.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. 888-957-9570. Steiny Guru. From 88 Kearney.
I get to do. Can you tell people what you text the thread, the work thread?
Which time?
The address. We've been moving here for 8 months. And the day of, Steiny texts the Vine, what's the new address? Then the boss texts back saying, hey, we're going to be at the old studio. And he texts the old address where you've been for 5 years.
Right.
And you reply, what address is this?
Yeah.
You know that's funny, right? It's like, dude, wake up. Anyway.
I did.
Put you on blast.
So, yeah, we parked at the old spot and took a long walk over here.
Well, you did.
For the time
I'm across
being.
the street.
For the time being. And, I was on the way over, and I'm like, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Somebody said 88 Kearney. Okay, what floor? It's a big building.
And it was crickets on the Vine. I had to laugh.
Let's go to Drew Down.
Drew.
He can be highly volatile on the YouTube text. What's going on, Drew Down? How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going, Steiny?
Going well.
What's going on, Guru? Hey, Steiny, man, I thought we had a truce, bro. We met at the summit. I'm waving the white flag. I got no ill will towards my man, so I'm waving the white flag on that, Steiny. I'm on your side, brother.
Because you were killing me for a while.
Yeah, well, some of it was deserved, some of it not. Let's let bygones be bygones.
I'll do that. Are you coming to the summit next Wednesday?
Oh yeah. I just want to say you guys looking great. On the feed, looking pretty in the face, slim in the waist.
Yeah,
so you guys looking good. Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Shout out everybody on the YouTube chat, all my guys on there. And sometimes I kind of feel like I'm Kyle Shanahan, so I want to help educate a little bit.
Okay.
As far as the rest rule goes, the rest rule goes for the NBA. So the league will pre-approve load management for stars who are 35 years by opening night or who have amassed 34,000 regular season minutes or a combined 1,000 regular season and playoff games. Those 7 players are LeBron James, of course, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, James Harden, DeRozan, and Mike Conley. So I just wanted to point out about, how can they tell if Steph is hurt? Steph and CP3 are exempt from this rule. So if they need some extra rest, they don't have to lie to kick it. They can be rested as needed. So
that's great stuff, Drew.
That out to you guys.
So Drew,
add a little knowledge to the show. Yes, sir.
So 7 guys are actually exempt from the rule.
That's correct.
Okay, because I do know that for Klay Thompson, he doesn't fit into the one category of star because he hasn't been an all-star for 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
So technically, Klay Thompson's got to be careful, and Draymond's got to be careful, but Steph and Chris Paul can take off whenever they want.
Basically, yeah.
All right. That's good info.
Make sure we get a picture,
right.
Drew. You know how we do it when I see you Wednesday, baby.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you guys have a great rest of the show. You guys looking great, sounding great, and I can't wait to see y'all next week.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate the call. Comeback player of the year, Drew Down.
He was coming at you.
He's just – it's funny. You get these guys on social media. They use language they would never use face-to-face.
Oh, like that different.
And then you say, dude, that's harsh. And they're like, just kidding.
Yeah. Cute boy gangsters.
Exactly.
I got to get some rest.
For what?
They got some bags. You can see them different in the other studio. I was to the side.
I'm looking at you right now, and
yeah,
you'll probably want to wear a different shirt on Monday, I would think. Yeah. 888-957-9570 is the number. Can you see the calls on it? Do you have a computer that you can see the calls? You want to take one?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm getting ready.
Well, 2 people just hung up.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. They're back. Let's go to Michael. Michael's in Oakland. He wants to talk about the Warriors. Hey, Michael, how are you, man?
Mike.
I'm good today. How you guys doing?
We're doing well, thank you.
That's good, man. I love listening to y'all. Y'all make my day. Even y'all talk about some very serious stuff on here, but y'all keep me laughing too at the same time.
That's what's up.
And I love that. And that was touching on the Warriors, because I'm a diehard Warrior fan and Niner fan. And I was just looking at the Warriors because I'm thinking, without a man in the middle, how far you think we can go?
It's a good question. It's an issue that Goo feels strongly about. You do, right?
No, I'm gonna go NBA ref. Let's be technical about it. They've never had a big man. They got Looney. They got Jackson Davis. They got Draymond. It's worked in the past, so I'm not worried. I wish they had that active big like Wiseman in Detroit, but he's gone. So we'll see how it goes. But they know what they're doing, right? In the Warriors, we trust. We got to see how it works out.
Yes, I'm rooting for them all the way. However far they go, I'm going with them, so it doesn't matter. But still, I'm just looking at it realistically. And, because last year we got killed with the big man. Davis killed us in the playoffs.
Yep, no doubt about it. Hey, Michael, thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Well, he'll be shooting threes this year.
Well,
we got to worry about it.
Just to Kyle Shanahan you, which means educate you. Anytime I say I'm going to Kyle Shanahan somebody, it means I'm going to educate him. Do you think it's fair to say the Warriors I think Andrew Bogut was pretty big.
Oh, no.
And JaVale McGee.
Yeah. But
what about Mo Spates?
Oh, those are all
So they've had big men.
Zaza.
Yeah, they've had big men.
But you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I want that Anthony Davis type. Yeah, I want that James Wiseman pack.
Okay. Well, those are 2 completely different players. One's going to go to the Hall of Fame, and the other might not get a second contract.